Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Ted Bundy, making a murderer, abducted in plain sight. We love crime stories. Is that true?
We do.
I don't.
She doesn't.
No, does nothing for me.
Why?
Like, you're not drawn to all of this at all?
No. Oh my gosh, no.
Okay.
No.
'Cause you said you cannot watch the news.
No, I don't listen
don't
to the
love
news.
watching the
I hate
news.
negativity. Why do I want to watch someone's crime?
Okay, but
Or how they solved it or didn't solve it.
But you don't even. Okay,
Yes.
don't even watch it. Don't watch it. Do you listen to the news?
I don't.
Okay.
Do I read it? No, I don't. I like, like Miss Marple or...
What's Miss Marple?
Oh, see? Or
I thought you meant like
Sherlock Holmes, or even that, the new version I don't really like.
Okay, so there's those that are, I mean, they're entertainment, but
Yes.
let's
Poirot, that's who.
segregate entertainment
Yeah.
from actual news for a minute. Like,
Yeah.
let's just say headline news.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're an educated woman.
Absolutely.
So I know that you want to know what's going on in the world around you.
Absolutely.
Bad things happen.
Absolutely.
So
All the time.
Yeah. So you have, I mean, to a degree, you have to know what's going on.
But why would I want to watch it?
Well, I'm not even telling you to watch it.
Watch an hour and a half or
Not even
a
an
whole
hour and a half.
series.
I'm saying the top 5 things going on in your world. Like,
So you're talking just news
just
right now.
news. I'm just talking straight up news because things are going to happen. Like, even affected you on your, on your way to work. There's an accident on the side of the road.
I listen to KSL for like the 5 minutes traffic news. Yes.
Okay, so only traffic news.
Absolutely. Or 2 minutes of it. Headline news, and that's it.
I mean, and you're raising children.
Absolutely.
So,
to be in a happy world. Yes, indeed.
okay, but that's like,
not reality.
That's,
but
right.
you know what? Don't you think that reality hits us all every day? I'm not with my kids all the time.
Right.
And so I just feel like it's inundated. We'll turn the news on whilst I'm driving. And I'm not kidding you. Within 30 seconds, there was a murder here. Someone got crashed. Someone was abducted, sexually molested, this, and this.
Right.
I don't want to start our morning that way.
Yeah, and I don't even want to debate this with you. However, it goes on.
It does.
Okay, it does go on.
Yes.
So that aside, we know that it goes on.
It does,
so there's the part to just being educated about it, right?
Okay.
Because I stick, the little Gizmo Watch on my own daughter simply for a GPS tracking system.
Right.
Because it goes on.
Yeah.
And then we are drawn as a society to being entertained by it almost.
Exactly.
Oddly
Absolutely.
Fascinated.
enough. Or fascinated.
And what's drawing us in?
Yeah.
Well, I have my belief about the fascination because it's been going on for centuries.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's been going on for years, but we even talk about the roadside accidents. So bottleneckers on the, what draws us? What draws us to look? What draws us to listen? Is it that we can possibly change it? What's our part in the dilemma? I mean, what is it that's so intriguing about it? So, as we know right now, the Ted Bundy files. I mean, that's been moons ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But now it's
resurfaced again. But not just Ted Bundy.
Not just,
these,
right.
There's a lot of books on serial killers out right now. Podcasts on cold cases. The biggest one right now is KSL with Josh and Susan Powell. And that's just, everyone's talking about it. But then there's so many other things, Abducted in Plain Sight, Ted Bundy, all on Netflix. But then books, it's more of a fascination, but maybe it's just a craze right now. It's like peaking. And maybe it'll just kind of, you know what I mean?
But the reasons for it is what?
So
I don't know. That's what I wanted to
So I know
ask
my
you guys
personal
about.
fascination, if you will, is simply just because of the line of work that I'm in. I mean, forensic files or cybercrime, or even because of in the Powell case, like, what about the hard drive, or what was he thinking, or what kind of data did they actually find? So that's one case that way. But I mean, abducted in plain sight. I mean,
I know.
Like, I can't even. So when anybody talks about watching that, I mean, and we've talked about it with you prior. I mean, it's not about actually it is about a child being abducted, of course, but
she's alive and well now, though, so it's not like a murder show.
So it's not like oh no, not professing to go watch it for even the entertainment value or anything about that, but it's just, you can't even. I literally couldn't wrap my head around, and I'll just say it, the stupidity of the parents. I mean, I was appalled that it even went on, and then.
I agree.
And sorry, because I know that you haven't watched it, but just even a second time, like, for the love, like, don't press charges. You know, you're not going to press charges, but do not let this man come back into your lives.
And lo and behold, he's there again.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? That's the one that just.
So there was like entertainment value, but shock value.
Shock value for sure. Yeah.
I think all of them probably have that shock value. I mean, I would think most of us live, you know, somewhat normal lives, right? And it's just kind of, you know, you have your things, but this is so drastically different. So different than our everyday life. A killer or an abductor or something that it's just like, wow, like, what makes them do it? I think that's what the FBI is trying to figure out. Why? I mean, they're like examining these people's brains, like, what's in their brain? Are you born like this, or is it your nurturing, or is it a trauma in your life? Why are these men or women like this?
So I would dare say maybe the takeaway from any of this, education, like at least like.
I'm thinking differently about things because I'm very trusting about everyone.
Sure.
And recently, I'm
like it makes you kind of question everything. Like, am I really thinking my steps through, or like maybe second guessing yourself, or
just be aware.
Just be aware.
Be aware.
Really, really. So I guess if there's entertainment value in it, maybe just watch yourself. I don't know, be careful.
I don't think we're any different, though, than, like you said, thousands of years ago, where they would go to the gladiators and watch them be eaten alive.
The gladiators is like, it's live. I don't know. I mean, not everyone's going to go to the gladiators, are they?
No, but they filled that stadium with thousands. And
people. That was entertainment back then.
Beheadings. Can you imagine, like, people gathering around now for a beheading?
Yeah. I bet there'll be a lot. Absolutely, why not?
But you know, that was their entertainment back then.
Yeah,
I guess you're right. You know, the difference is that you're just watching it on television now rather than because it's not legal. I don't know. It's very strange.
It's the same as the other show what was the one that the suicide one, the 13 reasons why.
And I would say the same thing about that. Yeah. Maybe just, what's going on in your schools and education, and be careful. Okay, we're getting the cut here. Coming up next, sometimes getting over an addiction requires some drastic measures. Stay with us for some help.